Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this Curt Fuse Bypass Switch. This is going to make it much easier for you to disconnect fuse from your vehicle. So this is going to be used in those situations where you're wanting to flat tow your vehicle behind your motorhome or RV so that you have a runaround vehicle once you get to the campsite or destination. Some vehicles out there, depending on the make and model, will require your vehicle to be on so that your steering wheel won't lock up. And in most of those cases, you are going to have to pull a fuse. Otherwise, it will drain your battery. So when you get to your destination, you'll have a dead battery. You won't be able to go anywhere. So for those instances where you are going to have to remove the fuse, this is going to be a great option for you. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to make that disconnection so you don't have a dead battery, but you don't have to worry about manually removing the fuse every time you're going to tow it. So the way this works, you'll pull the fuse out from wherever it is that is recommended for your vehicle. You can check your owner's manual for that. You'll then take that ATM mini fuse and put it in the receptacle here, and then you can just close that up and leave it until the rest of the time, basically. Then you'll take the connection points here and put those in place of where the fuse was. And so then when you have your switch in the on position, you'll be able to use your vehicle like regular. It's going to drive around town. You'll have power just like you normally would. But then when you're ready to tow, you can simply switch it to the off position, and it will basically disconnect that fuse for you, break that connection, so that power isn't going to be running through your vehicle continually. So very simple to do. You're not going to have to worry about manually pulling out the fuse each time, keeping track of it so that when you get back ready to use your vehicle again, you can put the fuse back in. This is going to be a much simpler, easier option for you. They do have this nut on the back here, so you can flush mount this if you've got space on the side of your fuse panel or somewhere in your engine compartment that you want to mount this. You can then tighten that nut down on it. I will say, if you are going to do that, you're probably going to need to remove these connection points here first in order to get that all set up. But pretty simple process. You are only going to have about 14 inches of total length here, so you're probably not going to be able to route this all the way to your cab where it would be most convenient, but it's still a very nice option for you to just open up the hood, flip that switch rather than having to dig in and mess with pulling fuses and that sort of thing. So this is going to be just the one ATM mini fuse receptacle. There is another option very similar to this that has two ATM mini fuses. We have that available here at etrailer.com. So just depending on your situation, how many fuses you need to pull in order for your battery to become disengaged. But overall, I think this is a really nice idea. It makes it much simpler and easier for you to remove that fuse so that your battery will stay charged and you can enjoy that towed vehicle when you get to your destination. So that's going to complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.